Hey everyone, in this video I wanted to talk about a new place online that you can create your t-shirt designs in, and that is Vexels. Vexels has a new app called Vexels Designer, and it's brand new. It just came out, and to celebrate that, they came out with a challenge called Pimp My T-Shirt Challenge, which is really cool. They're having fun with it. So they have 5 different t-shirt designs that are really bad, and you can use their design app for their Vexels designers to level it up. So I'm going to show you where it is, how to find this, how to enter the challenge, and everything about it, as well as using the new Vexels designer app online, and I'll show you how to use it so that you can enter yourself into this contest and win one of these prizes. So let's get into Vexels right now, and I'll show you everything you need to know. All right, so here we are on Vexels.com. You can see Vexels. I've talked about this app before, this site before. If you go here, you can see the t-shirt maker, the mock-up generator. I talked about the quote generator, which I really love, logo maker, and so on. And they also have a design library with all kinds of designs on here for t-shirts and pillows and phone cases and all of those patterns too they have in here. So you can see, yeah, there it is, tote bags, posters, mugs, all of this, which is really great. We're not going to get into that. What I'm going to do is talk to you about this thing right here, this challenge, and I'll click on here, and it's talking about the new designer. So it's live now, so you can try it out. It's basically Canva on Vexels, using all the Vexels things that we know about that they have on here with tools and everything. So you don't have to go anywhere else. And this challenge is for anybody. So if you have a Vexels account, great. If you don't have a Vexels account, you can use it too and try it out. So you can see I'm not signed in here. I'm just using it as a regular person. So let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, so great reason to subscribe to Vexels. You can use Vexels for any of these things. Fast track your design process and all of this. So really cool designs. I love their layouts as well, so you can try it out for free here as well. So let's get in here and figure this out. Join the challenge. Great. I believe it just started today. Today is November 11th, so depending on when you watch this, but say Pimp My Tee, transform an ugly design into a profitable masterpiece with Vexels Designer, what we're talking about. Win your share of 5,000 in prizes. Great. Participate now. We're going to click on that. But let's just see, what is this? Turn your challenge, pick and edit a template, okay. Submit your design, share and get votes. Oh, okay, so it's, you want people to get votes on these, so that's good, and win huge prizes. So let's see which ones. Okay, so these are the 5. So we got this ugly design, charged chunk, or chuck. I guess that's a coffee. Yeah, that's a coffee. A gingerbread man here, sweet chaos captain, that's funny. Perfection in feline. Well, these are really hard to read, which is why it's a bad design. I think this is a cat. It's an anime thing. Kitsune Keto and Hike More and Worry Less. Again, very hard to read and hard to see what this is. So pick one of these is the challenge. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Everyone can compete. Like I said, free users, subscribers alike. Great. Top 3 designs will take home the prize. So let's see what the prizes are. $500 cash first prize, lifetime subscription. Wow. 500 store credits to Printify. Wow, that's pretty cool. They're partnering with Printify. Second one, 250 cash, lifetime seller subscription. Nice. Total retail value, $11.70. Yeah. Merch expert subscription for the 3rd prize, and AI credits and downloads. Pretty cool. So all great prizes. Of course, you want to win the best one. And here's the Vexels designer. I'm not going to play this, but you can come in here and play this designer. I will tell you a little bit on how to use it, but in this video, I'm going to show you how to use it. And then you can come here and vote for your favorite. And all you need is a Vexels free account. So let's see what happens if I'm here. I'm not signed in. It might ask me to make an account, a free account. So participate now. Yes, let's do this. Oh, let's pick this one. Okay, oh yes, so it's gonna ask you to make a free account. You don't have to have an account, but I think it's gonna have you do a free account. I'm gonna log into my account. I'll be back once I'm in here. All right, so Vexels actually brought me in here. I have a artboard right now, and I'm gonna show you everything you need to know while also doing the challenge with you. how this works. So let's go through all of these things here. So let's start on the left here. This right here, I'm not going to click on it, but that takes you back to Vexels. Let's see what this does. Okay, so new project, rename project, duplicate project. So you can save your project. So if you need more time on this one and don't want to do it all at once before you submit your design, you can save it here. You can also change the name of this right here. So I could change it to gingerbread man or whatever. And then beta, you're trying out the beta's version. Okay, great. And then let's take a look at these. So templates. So they have a ton of templates already built. So if you are new and haven't built a t-shirt design before, I would suggest start here. And that's great why they put it on the top. You can see all of these are kind of laid out like a t-shirt design. So it knows that we're doing t-shirt designs and has lots of different kind of templates on where to put the text and where to put the picture and so on. So really great. And if you don't want to do the latest, they also have collections. So if you're doing a Christmas one, which we are, you can go in here, show all, and maybe pick one of these, like start with this one and it will redo the whole thing. So I'm not going to click on it because I want to keep this to show you what to do with this. But if you clicked on this, it'll replace all of this with this right here. And then you can change the text and change the designs and everything. So really good way to start. Now, if you're doing this challenge, I wouldn't just click this and then hit submit because they're going to know that you used the template and didn't change anything. Use the template and change the words and change the pictures, change the graphics and a little bit of stuff, and then submit it. Don't just use one of these templates. You're not going to win the contest by just clicking on here and that's it, right? So you're going to have to make some changes to these for the contest. All right, so templates, collections, and latest, we did that. Great, let's check. Next one here is text. So if I want to come in here and replace this text, let's say I want to, that's edit text. But if I wanted to come in here and use one of these texts, I can do that too. So let's say I want to use something like this retro cartoon. I can come in here, click on it, and you can see I have this already done. So if you're looking for ways where you don't know what fonts to use or what fonts pair well with each other, that's already there. So I can come in here and they're grouped together, so I can change this to whatever, right? And then change that to whatever. It's also grouped, so you can move these things as a group like you did, or I could delete that. So that's text here. As far as the text that are together, they also have some things that's not for t-shirts, for more like books or things like that, where you want to design for that. I think some of these could make some good t-shirts, but not all of these are t-shirt stuff. But look at, like, it keeps going. There's a lot of things. So scroll through here, see if you want to use any of these. They also have collections, just like they do with the templates. They have paragraphs and stamps and titles. So I love these title ones. I think they can do really well for t-shirts. So look at this one for Halloween. I love that one. That's pretty cool, grunge vibes and so on. So we may use some of these for our design here, depending on what we get. So what I mean is, let's go back to titles. We can add text here, just like you do anywhere, and it will add your text here, and you can type it out, change the, you can align it. So let's say, let's make this actually white instead of black, so you can see right there. And let's say I put it here, but I want to align it to the center. Look at that. I can align it center this way or center this way if you want. So if I'm trying to put it up here and I want to make sure that it's centered, align, I can do that, horizontal center. I can also change the font. So if I highlight all of it, by default it does this font, but I can change it to any one of these fonts, and you can see there's a ton of fonts here as well. So if you want more of a college look to it, you can do that, and so on. Check different fonts here and see which one works best for you. You also can do the size of the font, all caps and so on. I'm going to try this one, this rewrite quote. So let's do that later, but you can also do distort. So they have a bunch of text effects here. So you can, make some things like that. Or if you want it in a circle, you can do that, as well as a square, which is really cool. They also have text styles. So if I wanted to do, let's not do that, and do some like a drop shadow, you can. You can do your angle, your offset, and so on. There's the blue of the drop shadow. There's also a stroke, an inner stroke. But I can make this is offset, but I can also make it bigger, right? So bigger and smaller. I have the angle here, so you can see it changes where your shadow is. But we also have this shadow. We also have line shadow, and so on. So to take it off, you just click on it again, and then it's gone. And then the blending mode. So what I want to show you is this. So I'm clicking on this. This says Sweet Chaos Captain, which is, I don't know why it's Sweet Chaos Captain. Maybe that's funny, but if I wanted to change it, I could do this and hit rewrite quote. So I'm going to hit that, and it's going to use the power of AI that it has with the quote generator, and it's going to already generate something. Instead of Sweet Chaos, you might want to use these. AI already knows, but I can use some of these things. So let's say a funny quote for a gingerbread man for Christmas. Great. I don't want it that long, so I'm going to make it short. And you can see it's already regenerating. So let's see what it comes up with. I put in funny here, but I could also pick mood, and we'll try that again with mood. So Sweet Mayhem, Gingerbread Chaos. Let's see the chaos, Crumbly Madness, Festive Bedlam. Let's do funny and do that and see what happens. And I might do medium just because I want maybe a little bit more words. Baking Shenanigans, that's funny. Gingerbread Giggles, Treats and Tricks, Cookie Caper. Let's try medium and see what happens. And it's doing something for Christmas here. Gingerbread Dreams and Frosted Scenes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Crispy, chewy, and also merry. Ah, that's kind of cool. Sweet Smiles and Sugar Styles. Frosting Fun and Yummy Run. On a Yummy Run. Let's see. Oh, and if you don't like any of these, you can also regenerate. So let's do that. Just so you can see how it works, and hopefully it's not worse than the ones that we just saw and got rid of those. So taking a chance here. Spice it up this holiday season. That's kind of cool. Gingerbread Joy and Every Bite. Oh, that's neat. Bite Me, I'm Made of Sugar. That's kind of funny. Sassy Spice and Holiday Nice. All right. Maybe this. Bite Me, I'm Made Out of Sugar. Oh, what you could do is just click on it, and look at that. It changed it to Bite Me, I'm Made Out of Sugar. I didn't have to retype it or anything. So that's really cool. I'm going to make this white though. So I'm going to click on here and change the color to white. And I'm not going to do this block style right now. I'm going to just put this here and save this for later. Maybe remove some of these things just so we can see it. Okay, next thing I want to try and do is change this. So you can see right here, redesign graphic. I could also, this is a vector by the way, so I could change the color of these things. If I change the blue, you can see I've changed the blue here. So that works with their vector designs, which they have a bunch of them, and you can tell which one's vector or not. But what I'm gonna do is, and of course you can do some of these image effects, which we're not gonna do. Have fun with those. I'm going to show you this though, redesign graphic. So let's say I don't like this graphic, but it is a gingerbread man. We also have AI to do this. So I'm going to click on here, and you can see to apply this effect, we'll need to turn your vector into pixels, which is fine because AI is going to be pixels. We're going to lose the ability to recolor it. That's fine. It's just giving you a heads up that it was a vector, but using AI will change it to pixels. So just to let you know that, which is good because I think a lot of people are going to be like, if they don't know that, they might be like, why can't I change the color anymore? And you can see we're using 2 coins. So I don't know if this is for the free people, the people that are using this for free and not have an account. I believe I'm using it. I can use it because I have an account, so I can use the AI. My guess is those that are using free can only use some of the free graphics or the graphics in here and not AI, but I'm going to show you how it works anyway. And I'm going to use anime, but we can change the image style to any of these right here. I think any of these would be really cool, but I'm going to keep it on anime. And then I'm going to do okay. When it said bite me, I made out of sugar, I'm gonna maybe use AI to have a funny gingerbread man with part of his head bit off. Let's see if AI can do that. I'm gonna hit redesign here, and this may take a little while. So I'm gonna come back and show you what it came up with, and hopefully we can get a gingerbread man with kind of a chomp on here, and I think that would match the title that we got from AI as well. All right, so here is what AI came up with. This one looks like it's getting cut off, so I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use this one right here, and I'm just gonna click on it, and you can see removing background and scaling for print. So it's actually upscaling it so that it works on this size, and it's gonna remove the background. Two things that you need for print on demand. So that's really nice that it does that. It is gonna take a little while, so I'll come back when it's done here. All right, so nice and big here. I think this is fun. I'm gonna just scale it up here. I'm gonna remove some of these things here. And I don't like this star here. Perfect. So we're changing it a bunch. All right, so I got my phrase and I got my, is there something here? No. Okay, so we can check here as well the layers. So we should only have, yep, the gingerbread. So I'm gonna type this, retype this as gingerbread man. And then my text here. Okay, great. All right, so now we just have these two, the gingerbread and this. So let me see if I can do something with this text by going back to this text here and find one that I really like. So from these, let's see. I'm gonna just scroll through here and see which one I like. I'm looking for something that I'm gonna do bite me here, and then I'll put like I'm made of sugar at the bottom. I think that would be funny. So let's look for a font or a pairing that would go good with like bite me on here. This might be good, this groovy spirit. Grunge might be fun because it kind of looks like the cookie. Let's see, love space, legend, that's kind of cool. Campus, that's kind of cool with the curve there. Blazing, and so many good ones. I'm gonna see what this grunge looks like. So I'm gonna click on it here, and there we go, grunge. And then I'm gonna change, I believe these are two, yeah. So there's one here and one here. So I'm gonna edit the shape. Well, actually I'm gonna ungroup here. Great. And then just this one is the one we're gonna use, and maybe use that one later. So this one will say bite me, but I'm gonna change it to white. So just that easy right there. And I'm gonna double click on it and do BITE, ME, great. Move this down here. Bite me, that's good right there. And let me make that bigger for a t-shirt. Okay. And then I'm made of sugar. Let's see if this works here. I'm made of, I don't like this font necessarily. I was thinking maybe since it's rounded here, I'm gonna just get rid of that. And this font's kind of cool. I don't need the bite me part though. So let's do that. And let's make it longer. Well, it kind of works that way too. I think it needs to be thicker, so let's try a different font. I would like it thicker and condensed, so you can see that I made a sugar. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's just make it smaller. Grabbing the corners make it smaller. Grabbing the middle makes it kind of stretch it out. I'm made of sugar. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we can find another one that's more fun like that. Maybe it's even this one. This one is Penzalian. Let's type in Pimp. Oh, nice. Yeah, we can do the same one. Let's make it smaller first and then big. That's not bad. Okay, so some of it's getting lost here. So I think I'm gonna need to have some kind of background on the back. So let's see if it has some backgrounds that we can find here. Shapes, oh yeah, we got some retro shapes here. We got some watercolor. We got these, the brushwork. Yeah, some really cool backgrounds here, abstract gradients. Let's try retro shapes. And they got a bunch here too. So, let's try this one. And I'm just gonna stretch it out. And let's see, we got this, I can put it in the back. So this one right here, which is in the front, I'm gonna just drag it down to the back. And there you go, that's pretty cool. Nice. I made a sugar. It's funny. Let's see, we can edit this shape too. So let's bring it even further down like that. Further up. Kind of weird that doing that. So look at that. And we can make this guy smaller. Cool. And maybe sugar is another one. So let me just try a text here. I'm gonna add text and we'll make this white again. Or maybe it's one of these colors. Let's see. If I click on white, yeah, it already has some of the colors here that are in the gradient. So I can do that or this light one here. That's really cool. Let's see what else. Yeah. So let's do that. And then I'll try sugar, all caps. And maybe this one, maybe this is sugar like bite. So what do we say this was? Pinzaland. So let's maybe do this. Pinzaland, yeah. Make this bigger. And do this one, not made of sugar, so we could take sugar out. And maybe this one's more something to complement it. So whoops, let's do all caps. I'm made of, I kind of want it wider. I wonder if I can make it letter spacing. Whoa, look at that. I can do it. Nice. I'm made of sugar. Really cool. We can make this smaller so that it fits. And make this smaller so that it fits. And remember, we can, I don't know if I showed you this, but we can make sure that it aligns horizontal. Boom. Align horizontal. Boom. Oh, that one didn't work. There. This align horizontal. Yes. And we can make this bigger. And align horizontal. Great. I think this works out. Oh, this guy needs to be centered too. Great. Now we can add more things here. Let's try some stars, just so that it has kind of that kawaii look. I'm gonna type in stars, hit here. So you can search, look at some of these stars. They're really cool. I'm gonna see if there's just like some really easy ones. I'm gonna scroll down. You can see how many there are. Just keeps going on and on. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. And then It kind of looks like a snowflake and a star at the same time. I'm going to make this white here. I can change the color graphic. Boom. Now I'm wondering if I can hold down Option and drag and repeat. No. Right click, duplicate. Yes, there you go. So right click, duplicate, and I can do another one here. I can right click, duplicate, another one here, and I can make it smaller, and so on. There you go. So there's my design. I've used AI, I used the graphics. Now, if you didn't have AI and you wanted to use a graphic here, you could come in here and just look for graphics, right? So type in gingerbread man. Boom. If you're doing the gingerbread man one, and you can use any of these. Look at these gingerbread man. They have a ton of cool ones on here as well. So you literally can make so many different things. There's no reason that there's no lack of graphics and text and things. So have fun with this. I think this is a cool way for you to try it out, as well as submit your design so that you can make one. Now, don't make this one either. You're following this, I'm showing you how to do it, but they're definitely going to be searching to see if anybody makes this one. Don't copy this one, but get some ideas on how you can lay things out. I would change a lot of things on here because they're gonna know, they're gonna watch this video as well and know that, and if everybody, like there's 20 designs that look just like this, they're gonna know that something's up, right? So, but try these things, edit the shape, use AI, or if you have access to AI, use the graphics. Let's see, we did everything here, right? Like templates, we talked about collections and things. We talked about the text, yes. There's photos too, by the way. I wouldn't use photos on your t-shirt designs, but they have them for other stuff. Graphics, let's see what else is here. Oh, you can upload things that are yours, designs that are files that are yours as well. I don't think we talked about the right hand side. So let's see, on the right hand side, the first thing is mockups. So let's see what this looks like on a mockup. So I'm gonna change this here. Oh, my first design kind of got pushed out, so let's close that. Wonder if I can change this. Edit shape, move this. Something's happening to this part. I wonder if I can just do bite me here. Let's do, can we duplicate? Yeah, we can duplicate that. And I'm gonna do bite me here. Okay, this might fix the problem. Bite me, take that off, change this to white. We're learning here. And then let's do this custom thing. Boom. Okay, I think this is working because it's not doing that. I'm gonna stretch it out. Stretch it out. Boom. Okay. Let's change this. So, did it work? Is it on here? Yeah, there we go. So this is what it'll look like on a t-shirt. Bite me, I'm made of sugar. That's funny. I still like it. Okay. We also have this one right here. Oh, we can add textures. Let's see what happens if I add a texture. Oh, cool. You can see the slight texture on here and the opacity. That's kind of neat. So there's a bunch of textures on here. Let's show all. Nice. Nice. So you can also add textures on here, which is really cool. I'm not going to add any texture, so I'm going to do that. There's background colors, suggested colors. I think that's for, let's see. Yeah, so you can pick different colors on here and change some of these things if you want to. That's great. Layers, I think we talked about, we showed that there's different layers for all of these. That's great. Oh, and colors. So I could go in here and with a quick one of these, change it. I don't know if I can change it back. So I don't know. Well, I can change it back. So let's see what happens if I click this. Whoa, that's pretty cool. and it will change it automatically. That's really neat. So if you want to change colors here, some of them won't work, but you can play around with these. Wow, that's really neat. So play around with that as well. So if you're not sure what colors to play with, it's not going to change this color because remember this was AI, but if you do a vector one, it would change it. So very fun there, and just tons of palettes here, so you can play with that. All right, so we checked out everything on the right side, everything on the left side. I think this is everything you need to do to submit. Let's see what happens when you actually hit submit. Oh, we're gonna save this as well. So we can come in here, save project, and it's doing it in the background. It saves it. And then now let's hit submit design, and generating preview, great. Your design's almost there, and I'm not gonna hit send, but you can see it right here. So make sure that this matches that, and then send it, and you're on your way entering the contest. So have fun, make one of your own. Good luck on this. Hopefully you have everything you need to make a great t-shirt design and to try this out. I think this is a great thing. It's still in beta. Of course, they're going to keep getting better and better, but as you can see, it has AI using for the design as well as the text and lots of templates, and so it's a great start for a graphic app. So have fun with it. So there you go. That was Vexel's new Vexel Designer, which is really cool. Still in beta. It can do a lot of things. It was kind of a longer video, but I wanted to make sure that you knew everything. It's a super full tutorial of everything that it does. And try it out, and not only try it out, but enter the contest. So you can see there's 5 different ones on there. I chose the gingerbread one, but there's the coffee and the cat and all of those. So I'll put a link in the description on where to find that and how to enter the contest. Hopefully you have everything you need to create your own stunning design and give yourself a great chance of making a t-shirt that everybody likes for the holidays. So let me know also if there's anything that I missed. Leave that in the comments. And if you want to see another video that I made with Vexels a while ago, I'll put that one right here so you can see other things that Vexels does. It has a lot of things that it can do. So thanks again for watching. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one.